I have a little channel for you just on the theme for 2025, which I have decided it's called What Feels Better. So we are literally going to, in 2025, make all our decisions on what feels better for me right now. So I have just, I've been playing with this a bit for the first week of January and speaking with a few people and setting them up with this intention. So anyway, I go on a rambling now, but I thought you might like to see my face at the beginning of the video because all of this came to me in the bath. So I don't think that YouTube regulations will allow me to film myself whilst I'm in the bath, but I get my best inspiration in there. So it won't be video, but it will definitely be fantastic audio. So I hope you enjoy it. And here's to 2025 and choosing what feels better. Love you all. Bye. This one or this one, we just move towards a better feeling. Every choice, what's a better feeling? Every choice, what's a better feeling? Step by step through this life, we start becoming conscious of our decisions and choosing them from the judgment's not the right word, I don't like that word. Choosing them from the choices, I suppose. Choosing them from what feels better. Carrots or celery? Which one feels better? I don't know the answer. It's yourself that needs to know the answer. Celery. Do I want it with something or without something? Without something. Peanut butter makes me thirsty. Just little questions like that. You've got to just through life. What feels better? Ice cream or a sleep? I don't know the answer. For me right now, what would I choose? I'll choose a sleep. And you know what? The answer will be different every time you ask it because you are different. Because you are different. So the answer will be different. What feels better? Even asking these questions. Do you need the meh meditation or you need the dog tired meditation? Which feels better? Ask yourself. Which one do you want more? What do you feel like more right now? Right now, in now. For me, do I want dog tired or do I want meh and bleh? I'll choose meh and bleh right now at this moment, but it is 10 o'clock in the morning, so maybe by 3 p.m. I'd be going, dog tired, please, dog tired. We want to create this library for you so you can navigate and have some help and support to navigate this. We've been running blind, we've been all asleep, running blind, not even being conscious of our decisions. So if we're not being conscious of our decisions, how we even know if we want them or not? We've been on autopilot for too long. So now is the time we get off autopilot. What feels better? What feels better? What feels better? That is your question. Which one feels better? No shoulds, no guilt, no shame, no expectations, no nothing. What feels better? What feels better? If you keep making the decisions based on what feels better, that is your inspiration. That is messages of your inspiration. Which one feels better? So right now, I've asked myself this morning, and I've listened to one of my favorite readers, Energy Reader, INNERG, at Energy on Instagram, and she has got something on YouTube too. Anyway, and she is preaching this preach as well. I woke up this morning in Australia and she was on 6 a.m. on live. There she is in my phone preaching this exact topic. If it's not, her motto is, if it's not good, it's from God. And by God, she means the universe. I don't use that language. I think it's a bit confusing, but we don't need it to be from God. It just means if it doesn't feel good, it's not for you. If it feels good, it's for you. How it feels is the sign of whether it's for you or not. It's really that simple. It seems crazy, I know. We've been brought up with all these expectations and belief systems and guilt and shame and blah, 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 and I should be doing this and I should be doing that. It's like, does it feel good? Yes or no? Which one feels better? Sometimes, for me, I sleep in. I don't go to the gym. The gym makes me feel good, but sometimes I'm like, actually, no, today, which one do I want? I want the sleep instead. So 2 options, and they're going to change all the time because you're changing all the time. So you can't set one in motion. You can't plan if you want to go to the gym.
2 days before you're actually going to go, you aren't that person yet. That person, you can put a rough guideline in. I've got space here to do that. And you have to ask yourself at the time, do I still want to do it? If you get enough no's, maybe the gym is not for you. Maybe it doesn't make you feel good. Maybe you need to find something else that does make you feel good. Who knows? These are the questions that you need to start asking yourself. Because you have turned off the tap of the flow of communication between yourself and yourself. It seems crazy, I know, but we don't listen anymore. When you get those thoughts, if it feels good, follow it. If it doesn't feel good, bin it. It's gone. It's not for you. Move on. I do like actually, if I do get, because it happens to everyone, if you get into a negative thought pattern, what I do is I bomb myself with like a positive affirmation track or something. So they're really cleverly designed. There's great ones from Wayne Dyer. There's great ones from Jose Silva. There's great ones from Louise Hay. There's great ones out there. YouTube, a gazillion resources free. If you get in that negative thought pattern, just bang one of those on, because they're timed really cleverly. So before you have time to form another negative thought, they've popped a positive one in front of you. And so you're just being drip-fed little positive affirmations just in time for your negative loops not to be able to get, so you can get out ahead of it into the positive. So that is a definitely go-to tip, hot tip, positive affirmation loops. You just stick them on YouTube, put them on your TV or whatever, have them in the background. If you find you wake up at night, perfect to put on at nighttime when you're looping, because we know the 2 a.m. loop is terrible. So put them back on and they just drop in those nice thoughts before the negative ones can take hold. And so that works for me actually. For you might hate it. But for me, that's a feel better route. I feel better if I do that than sitting there with my negative loops at 2 a.m. Pop them on. If it may be something else for you, something else that feels good for you. But don't sit there in the bad, but there's no time for that. We are not on this planet to sit here in the bad. That is not why we came here. The sooner you realize that, the faster you can get on with enjoying this life and doing what you're supposed to be doing, which is feeling good. It's amazing. Anyway, I have gotten right off track, I think. I was supposed to be doing a course planning channel, but obviously this message was more important. So I will stop this recording now. And that's your motto. It's actually just been done with some family. And I helped my auntie with her motto for 2025. And that is, what feels good. That's it. Do what feels good. That's how she used to make all of her decisions. Does that feel good? Which one feels better? That one feels better. I'm going to do that. And every decision I've asked her to pause and stop and ask herself which feels better. And so she's going to spend more time with her grandkids because they make her feel happy. And they bring her joy, and that feels better. So it's, the motto for 2025. Every decision, what feels better to me in that time. That is the motto. In fact, I'm going to make a wallpaper for it to put on your phone. What feels better to me at this time now? Anyway, love you lots. I'm going to end this now and go back to my course planning. Well, we got hijacked with a little sermon. Okay, love you. Bye.
Thank you all for listening to my What Feels Better video. Now, I wanted to just finalize this video with a little note, and this I want you to really take with you in 2025. I have got no makeup on, no lipstick. If you know me, I love lipstick and I always wear it. And so I am filming this. Look, my background's crappy. I've got stairs. Well, I like to say they're going up. Stairs going up to your future, up to your higher self. But if we wait for everything to be perfect, it will never happen. In truth, I have been wanting to record videos and share things with you for a very, very long time. And I have let my fear of having the lighting right, the background right, making sure my makeup was done, or like I don't even have lipstick on today. So this is the other theme, is just start. Whatever it is you want to do, just start. Don't wait for the lips. Like I literally have nothing. Like for me, this is very open and bearing all of me. And so I want you to do the same. Like go into 2025, and just be yourself. Allow yourself to be you. Give yourself permission to turn up with a bad background, no makeup, no lipstick. I have actually washed my hair, so two fingers up for me. But who cares? Get on there. If your hair isn't washed, we don't care. And just do what brings you joy. And this message to me was more important than getting my background right. So I just wanted to say, just begin. 2025 is all about you and finding out who you are, and you don't need lipstick for that.